Yo, what's good guys, it's Blake, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a Lil Baby, Lil Durk type of beat from scratch. So it's going to be a little drum breakdown, melody, and some mixing. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so now that I have the project pulled up, I'm going to play the final product just a little bit, just about 8 bars of the beat, just so you can see when I'm breaking it down what my thought process was and just how I put things together. So yeah, here's a beat. So yeah, pretty fire, pretty fast pace. Got the slow triplet, the triplet hi-hats going. You already know, but we'll break down the drums after the melody. So first, I went into Omnisphere and I got these keys from Keyscape, the Grand Dark Score piano, and this is the pattern that I played out. Not that. Alright, so for the effects on that one, I added the slow triplet gross beat. It just flowed well. It sounded fire. And then I got this EQ, cut out a lot of the lows, just so you can fit the 808 in the mix without there being much muddiness going on. So now for the next part, I got this acoustic guitar one shot from Odyssey. He's my boy, he's so fire. And so here's that. So yeah, super simple, just ambient sound to have on the 1 and the 3. Just made the beat go even crazier. So yeah, now we got the boredom lead from a Tyler the Creator kit. It's basically the same exact notes as the piano was. So here's that. This specific sound, it carried that dark energy, and I just had to layer it up with the piano to make it sound more full. It was super fire, and the effects that I had on it, where is that at? Where is it at? Alright, so here it is, and I added the half speed gross beat, and I took the volume down a little bit on the gross beat just because I don't know, just change up the vibe a little bit, and that's what you can do in gross beat. It's what makes it so goated too, is that you can just be so flexible with how you can bend your sounds, make it sound crazy. But I also added a little reverb, a little compressor, just push the gain up a little bit, and then this EQ, cut some of the highs and the lows out. And so yeah, that's basically that. And next, so yeah, that's basically, that's not all the melodic elements, because I remember I added this other lead. I also got from the Tyler kit. Here's that. So yeah, super simple, but it's super fire whenever you add it in with everything. So yeah, let's go on to the drums. So first I got this rat kick. So yeah, as you can see, it's following some of the triplet bounces. You'll see how it will pair up with the hi-hats. And so the velocities are all the way up on the main kicks, but I also took the velocity down on some of the kicks. They're more of the cadence type kicks. It just adds a different bounce, and so not everything, the velocity's not pushed up all the time, because that can get a little annoying. So next I used the Bad and Bougie 808, and this is the pattern laid out with that. So yeah, it's pretty simple, it's fine. It looks kind of complicated, I guess, but it's really not at all. Just gonna have some variety in the notes, push up the octave, some on the ends here. Just made it fire, you know. And next we got the open hats. Super simple. And then next, the hi-hats, just a simple triplet. So here's that. Really a simple beat, honestly, drums wise, because next I just have this the chop snare. Yeah, that's really it. There's a lot of room on this beat for the rapper to rap on, which if you want to get your beats used, a lot of times when I send beats out and they get used, it's always the simpler ones. So yeah, that's basically it for all the beat elements. So now let's go to the mixing. Never follow the complete guideline of a tutorial, because a lot of times it varies on when you're making your beats, how the mix is going to sound at certain levels. So really just go by ear, trust yourself. It takes some practice, because I'm still getting my mixes better. I need to keep improving, but that's just how I've been improving my mixes lately. I got a soft clipper on the master, of course. That's basically it for the beat. Here's how I laid it out. Make sure you, in your arrangements, try to have some element change once every 8 bars. Next, for the intro, I exported the entire beat, and then I threw it in the playlist and I stretched it out. So I clicked the stretch tool and I stretched it out around here, around that long, and no homo. And so yeah, and I also pitched it down. So here's the intro. So yeah, it's pretty fire. I added a love filter to make it sound underwater, then I have it fading out with the automation clip. And then right here I have a little gross beat setting, that little just like stop and start. And then I added that same part of the beat for the outro as well. Have the love filter fading in to close out the beat. Alright, so yeah, that's it for the beat. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.